Australia. What were the conditions of one becoming a Sahaba, Tabi'i, and Tabi'i? Does mere seeing give one the mentioned titles?
It's from Sydney, you said, again? Melbourne. I'm switching it up now, huh? Sydney or Melbourne, Sydney. I don't know. Question from Australia again. With regards to the Sahaba, how does a person become one? A Tabi'i, how does a person become one, etc.? Seeing them, narrating from them, etc. The ulama of Islam, they agree on things and they differ on certain things. And of course, there are different people that the scholars of Islam differ on, are they companions or not? Are they Tabi'een or not? So when it comes to the Prophet ﷺ, some of the scholars say that you have to narrate from him at least 2 hadiths, or fight at least 2 battles with him. And others, they said you had to be with the Prophet ﷺ, you had to see, or for some time. They gave different details and stipulations of what's meant by encountering the Prophet. And others hold the view is that if you saw the Prophet, or if you saw him not with your eyes, maybe with your heart, you could be quote unquote blind. You can be vision impaired, all right? And you were a Muslim, you were a believer, and you died upon Islam and Iman, then you're a Sahabi. All right? So we have certain conditions upon which they agree, and certain conditions upon which they disagree and they differ on. Everyone understand this? So bi'idhnillahi ta'ala, the ulama don't agree on all of these conditions. Okay? Do you have to see the Prophet with your eyes? No, not necessarily. Also, the condition that you have to meet the Prophet and sit with him for a long period of time, an extended period of time, and narrate hadiths from him, not necessarily. As long as a person was a Muslim when they met the Messenger and they died upon Islam. Even if it was one brief meeting, inshallah, they're from the Sahaba. Alright? As far as a Tabi'i, then as well, they don't agree on everything. How does a person become a Tabi'i? Seeing one of the companions, is that enough? Or do you actually have to hear from one of the Sahaba and learn from one of the Sahaba? Everyone understand this? Okay? So some of the ulama of Islam, they differ on people being from the Tabi'in, such as, let's say for example, Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah, who died early on. Some of them say that he saw Anas making salah. And some say that he heard from him. Another said that he didn't hear from Anas, but he just saw him. Ra'ahu yusalli. Mathalan. Al-Muhim, that which is well known, is that a person that had met the Sahabi as a Muslim, studied with the Sahabi, is not the same as seeing the Prophet and dying upon Islam. Wallahu a'lam.